everyone. I hope to see you guys. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do a good Brony Buck impression there. I was gonna say greetings, everyone. I hope to see you all on tonight's stream.
Greetings, everyone. I hope to see you all at the Grand Brony Gala this July.
I sound like Brony Buck doing Sean Connery impressions. Maybe I should try that. Hold on. I'm starting it over. Greetings, everyone. I hope to...
Greetings, everyone. See you all at the MySTREAMy Brony Theater.
No, we're doing it again. Greetings, everyone. I hope to see you all here in the street.
Keeper. Greetings, everyone.
Fuck! Greetings, everyone. I hope to see you on tonight's stream tonight.
That's kind of redundant.
Oh my god. Welcome to another episode of MySTREAMy Brony Theater 4000. I'm your host, Evan, and this is... Dingus 1
This
and
is
2.
Cruiser, coming in as Brony Buck.
This is Cruiser shining as Buck Connery.
Lovely party. Pity I wasn't invited.
It's a good Sean Connery impression. And we got the writer, the Schmuck level 2. I gotta remember one time there I could probably do the whole Space Ghost thing where you come in, and here are my usual hosts tonight, Justin Sprower, bibbidi blah blah blah, and Justin Jablonski, blabbity blue. You just say that as soon as that happens. But like, yeah, tonight's a good special night here tonight because we had a lot achieved this week. A lot of things happened, some stuff with things. Hey, DJ Silverwing, welcome to the show. As well as you, Teen Lana Gal. Greetings to everyone. By the way, Teen Lana Gal, I saw some of your videos. You are an adorable person. I just want to pinch your cheeks.
He's lying.
What? No, she's adorable. I think she's cute. Anyway.
He's lying.
Yeah. So anyway, I actually got a package from Brony Buck this week. And just
really?
Just for his whole thing, I'm covering up his address here. I mean, I could remove my hand and have him being sent all these evil fan letters. But then again, Brian lives at the same address, so I'm not gonna haunt him with that one. So with that said, I'm just gonna open this package here, and
He lives at 4889 Southeast.
Hold on, I got a challenge here. Teen Lana Girl says, can you say Lana Laird 100 times? Is that how it's pronounced? Laird? Okay. Lana Laird 100 times. Did that work? How is the MBT4K team? We're going to get to that in a couple moments because we got some good stuff there. So with that said, let's talk about let's take a look at this at what I got here. It's our
first unboxing video.
What do I look like, a loot crate jockey? Alright, so let's have a look. Oh, look at this. It's an autograph from Everfree Northwest from Katrina Hadley?
Yeah, she is the I believe one of the supervising directors.
Supervising directors? Okay, we're having a little bit of buffering issues, so I'm probably going to switch to the title card just to get them out of the way. So yeah, I'm going to show it to you real quick. It's from Katrina. This is actually something that Cruiser got me at Everfree Northwest. And yeah, and it says here on the corner here, as you can see real close here, Evan, good luck with Shaded Sight Studios. That's cool. Cool. Did you tell her what I was doing?
Yeah, but she had to quickly look up how to spell the word scythe.
Why is everybody... Okay, that's a funny thing because I had a hard time spelling the word scythe. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be switching this to the title card for a little bit so that way the buffering kind of comes through.
And I'm going to plug my earbuds in because I'm hearing an echo.
Hold on, so let me just check the... I'm going to be switching this to the title card for a little bit so that way the buffering... Yeah, I got to get a little bit closer. I got to get in there! So yeah, let's get. Before I show you guys the website tonight, I'm just gonna show you everything else. Is that loud enough for you? So yeah, let me see if that's loud enough. Show you everything else. Is that loud enough for you? That's the best as loudness as I can get. I mean, you're just. Yes, this is that was Pixel Kitty's art. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's Mandy Chan. Mandy Chan. Mandy Chan.
Yeah, Pixel Kitty was actually there at the convention, and I got her in contact with someone who actually manages members of the G1 cast, and told her that this guy. I thought perhaps maybe you can team up with this guy, see if you guys can create some artwork of what the G1 cast would look like in G4 style, and hopefully we can try to get them on the Pony convention circuit, because whether you like G's 1 and 2, or at least G1 I should say, because I think G2 through 4 had similar casts. Whether you like it or not, we would not have G4 if it wasn't for what they started all those years ago. So I think it's time that we have to show the past some respect. And I'm hoping that the three of us can work together and possibly, try to get these guys on some pony cons.
Well, we've done some. Technically, against you, we've had said some of them in pony cons. Kelly Sheridan, Kathy Westluck.
That's why I said G1, dude. G1 was actually, as far as I know, the only part in this series, the only generation of the series that was actually produced in America, besides the first movie.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Do you know how many days it took to make the movie?
Nope.
4 weeks. The Cinema Snob did a review of it. I've only seen it once because it was kind of not funny, but yeah, it took 4 weeks to make it. And the funny thing is, apparently in the movie it answers all the questions like where the houses came from, where the big asses beat you building it came from, and why the hell is Justin Jablonski not said a goddamn thing? And what is that, a detonator? I can't hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear you either, Jablonski.
Yeah, your mic is... He wants to conquer the world. That's the face of a guy who wants to conquer the world. Maybe you should try and do that there. What is the man on the right doing? Oh, there you go. Yes, tell me about what the detonator in your hand
Finally.
is.
Yeah, I'm trying to dig a few things out. Kind of irritated because I might have lost a pack of cards.
A pack of cards? Can you just get those at a dollar store for like $1? Maybe $2? But yeah, Teen Lana Gal wants to know what the guy on the right is doing, and that means you.
Yeah, I play Pokemon. I got a card pack yesterday, and I don't know where it ran off to.
Did you open it?
Yeah, I opened it.
Oh, great. Now it's worth nothing.
And now I'm getting an echo on Jablonski's end.
I ain't getting an echo. Mandy Chan asks, what is up, Evan? I'm doing fine. I'm just hanging out, having a good time, doing the things there, doing the things there, doing the things there. All of the things. All of it.
Mm-hmm.
Every single thing. With that out of the way here, let's talk about the main topic tonight. This week, ShatedSiteStudios.com was launched in version 1.1. So I thought I'd give you guys a little grand tour of my new digs just to show off. I mean, technically it's also Justin's, but yeah.
Today on this episode of Cribs.
Today on this episode of Cribs.
Speak Cribs.
No, in today's episode of comms.com.
No, but I remember watching it when I was a kid, and then there was this there's this channel on YouTube called Nikki Swift, and they released this video called "The Truth About MTV Cribs," and as it turns out, a lot of those houses they're fake. They actually really don't belong to stars. They either rented them,
yes,
or maybe they rented some of the cars. But the best episode was actually And there's that fucking echo again.
They live in a big house. I'm not hearing anything from my end. I have headphones on mine, but you still gotta hear. But I still have them the same setup as usual, so no echoes from me.
I can certainly hear my voice echo.
I have no change.
Okay, good. Okay, there we go. It stops. But anyway, the very last house that they talked about in this video was with the rapper Redman. And there's that echo again. This never would have happened on Skype. But anyway, his house was real, and it was just a crappy 2-story house in Staten Island, New York, and it was a total mess. He said that MTV wanted him to rent some big house with double doors, and he said, no, because that's not my house. And the other reason why he refused to do that is because he knows that his mom would go up to him and go, you know that wasn't your goddamn house. and so I actually appreciate that, because he revealed that the life of a star is not glamorous. It's not what people think.
Okay, so we got some person here. What was the man on the right doing? The man in the middle, who is that? Zach? Yeah, that's Zach. That's full on Zach. Zach, do your Zach voice. Say call upon them. Say it. Say it.
Do it.
Well, technically this is... Just for the record, ladies and gentlemen, this is not Zach. Justin?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
Talking to Cruiser. What the heck? Is everything alright, man?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Things could be a little better.
I just did an entire laugh track because Teen Lana Gal thought you were Zach.
Me or Jablonski?
No, you. It says here, the man in the middle. Who is that, Zach?
Okay, but on my computer, I come up as the guy on top.
Go to your room.
I am in my room.
Shut up. Anyway, yeah, that's Cruiser. He does hoof. He was the guy that came in after the hackening. He did that stuff and things. He said, "Say hi to him for me." Okay. Hey, Cruiser, how you doing? Teen Lana Gal says hi.
Hey, Lana Gal.
Teen Lana Gal.
Team or teen?
Teen. Teen Lana Gal. Teen Lana Gal.
Hi, Teen Lana Gal. You do know you're not going to be a teenager forever, right? It's kind of like Kid Rock. Like, dude, drop the name. Seriously. You're like in your 40s.
Maybe he's Maybe he's kidding about rocking. You don't know that.
Boo. That was like, come on. Like, even Bright Idea will say that's a bad pun.
I don't listen to Kid Rock. What does he do? Country? Does rap? I don't know what he does.
Everything at this point.
Yeah, pretty much. He's only had like, one high-selling album.
I only have like one Kid Rock song on my iPhone. It's American Badass.
Which is a total ripoff of a Metallica song.
Ooh, joke's on you. Tina Lana Gal says I'm 14 years old. Jokehead.
How is that supposed to be a joke? I said you're not going to be a teenager forever.
No, I think she... Oh, yeah. She basically saying live your life while you can there, Teen Lana Gal. Trust me. It's a big world out there.
Hey guys, do me a quick favor.
Yeah.
I want to see something.
Fine.
No, you cannot.
Fine.
Look to your right and move forward. Like, the other way. Now lean towards that way. And Cruiser, other way.
Why?
Can you see something? Other way, Cruiser. More.
What are we doing? What is
Damn it.
What are we doing now?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Yeah, Jablonski, what is this? What are we doing now?
Is this some weird online version of Twister?
Is this like the new dabbing? He froze. That was fun, I guess. So, Jablonski, now you're back with your connection. Can you explain me what the heck that was?
This stream is off to an amazing start, ladies and gentlemen.
I think it is. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's back. So,
Okay, the way that you two were set up, I was trying to make it look like you two were kissing.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. From my end, what the people are going to be seeing is just us leaning in the same direction. You told him to change direction, and it did look like we were kissing.
Yeah, on my screen it did look. I was trying to get it so that way I could take a screenshot, but I accidentally hit the sleep button.
Yeah, well, not. Yeah, nice try. But
anyway,
damn it! I will get it one day.
Okay, so anyway, Evan, you have some great news for us.
Oh yeah. I already mentioned it. ShadeSideStudios.com launched this weekend, and I'm going to share you all what it's like. It's not very big right now. It's still in the works, and yeah, I'm going to do us a favor and share the screen. If you guys would like to go on the website there, it's in the description. Just look it up down there in the description below. Yeah. Well, okay, let me just go out there and share the screen. Apparently, Mandy Chan's last name is Evans, one letter away. So, with that said, let's take a little tour of the website, shall we? It's like going all Willy Wonka on this shit. You guys can see the website, right?
Yes, we can.
Yep. In the meantime, if you guys need any more reference here, the website will be in the description there for you to check out. Let's take a look at our good homepage here. This is a good common setup here. We got the logo at the top, usual stuff right there that does this things. Let the record show I wrote this from the bottom up. Not that I'm bragging.
And there's a great button at the very bottom of the page.
Oh yeah, that button, that was a necessity. This actually began as a school project engine, and I just made it that way. So that's it. Let's have another look around and see what we got. So I
just want to start playing that happy music that just goes.
I was thinking about playing the Mario Paint theme. So you scroll down here. This is the welcome screen. It's your basic welcome screen. We don't know what else to put there, but you scroll down, you see some of our latest videos, such as Bright Ideas' recent song video, Bruce Carr's Zordon video, the new episode of the Quest for Everything. Hopefully there's a new thing there, and I'm doing fine, Mandy Chan. Really am fine. Bright Idea sings with her Brony song and the Quest for Pro Wrestling. Hopefully another episode coming soon. Subscribe to them. Subscribe to Nerd Cave Studios. And as usual, on every single page, there's a large thing here that says press this unnecessarily large red rectangle to go back to the top of the screen. And if you do, it takes you to the back of the screen. We got our Twitter feed, Facebook feed, and stuff like that there. Let's move on to our show page. As soon as it there we go.
Now everyone in the chat go, ooh, ah.
I realize, of course, everybody's going to be going ooh and ah like 30 seconds from now, right? I'll take it. Anyway, we got our cool... So Cruiser is the gray unicorn with a stretchy band around his hoof and the one with the microphone cutie mark. Yeah,
yes, I am.
Yes, that's him. That's him, Andy. So we got the usual stuff here. I haven't bear in mind, we still have to add all of our videos, but it's still coming along. We got our latest videos again at the bottom. And here's where our producers are. It includes me, the Concert Cruiser, Silent Spartan X, aka Nerd Cave Studios. She's a... well, nerds. I'm a No Ordinary Balloon Man and Bright Idea. Bright Idea is a producer for the show. For our first Shade Side Studios. And of course for shows and streams, we currently got Mystery Brony Theater here. There's a reason why it's just this one. Hoof Rock will be coming in next. Give that patience. But let's take a look around there. What's cool about this is that if you click any of these producer pages, you'll be able to see different stuff. A little description of our character. Here's like this one. Evan is the head of the Shade Side Studios. He's an experimental editor who specializes in making parodies, short film streams, etc. He's infamous for such videos as Easter Egg Snow on Mount Silver and the reaction series Mystery Brony Theater 4000. And yes, he is very handsome. Ding.
According to his mother.
I don't know. Apparently, so far, I've had 3 comments on this by different users on this thing saying how cute I am. I don't have much. Then again, my material.
And then suddenly they meet you in real life and go, "You're not like your OC."
Well, they can see me in real life, but anyway, I don't have that many videos right now. It's just usually just some of my reaction videos I did with my father, plus the MLP meetup. So, yeah,
Hey, where's the scythe coming out of your ass?
So, let's move on to another feature here, such as Bright Ideas. Bright Ideas videos are very usual stuff. Bright Ideas mixed bag, and of course she helped me out with doing this feature of adding more videos for the list, so that way the list gets continuous. The way you're looking at the website right now will be viewable on cell phones as well. What the hell? Hold on, I'm in trouble. No, I'm not in trouble. It's my girlfriend. She wants me to send her a link.
And those messages are appearing on the screen.
Shut up. Anyway, point being, well, yeah, we got Bright Ideas stuff here. If you click on these videos, I'm going to demonstrate that later. But let's move on to another thing. Bruce Carr's works. Bruce Carr, the one with the most unnecessarily longest description ever. Ugh. He has his usual balloon sculptures and creations, as well as the events that pops. And here's something that's really cool here. I want you to take a look at this. If you hit, whether you can either hit this or this button to watch a video on the website. And if you go down here, so here's something interesting about this video. We do have a comment system. Feel free to leave a comment on any of our videos. And of course, if you click. And of course, if you click some of these videos, they'll play a video that's either embedded from YouTube, or it might even be something embedded on the page itself. This one's still loading right now because I have a lot open there. These things are still in testing, but these are the hard-coded videos. So you know what that means?
Porno.
No.
You said it was hard-coded.
Is everything gotta be freaking... Right. I have to go to another one. This one's kind of a little bit rusty. Well, what this also means is we'll be able to put videos on this website without copyright getting in the way, for all I know, at least. It's still, bear in mind, it's still a work in progress, and we're still working on it, so bear in mind with us, as this is still a little bit of a loading system. Each video has a different player that will work. If you have Safari, you can actually do this feature where you can pull out a mini screen, so that way you can browse other websites with this little screen playing on the other side. Like, say you want to go to, like, DeviantArt. This is for Safari users. This is a feature for Safari users only. Evan Higgins was able to help me test it on other platforms such as Opera, Chrome, Firefox, the usual stuff. So with that said, I'm going to also move on to shows. The show area is going to have all of our shows, from Mystery Brony Theater to Evan Reacts, and hopefully a new streaming show soon, where you can catch up on all the recent episodes. These are going to be changed to tags soon. So yeah, the episode Whirl will be coming in next as the largest video. It's going to be a full 1 hour long video. It's going to be really cool. You guys still with me?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
I'm just saying, you haven't said a damn thing.
Well, you're the one who knows the ins and outs of the site more than we do.
Yeah, like I said, it's still a work in progress. Let's move on to the producers page. And just where you can learn about all of our producers, how to get in touch with them, their different pages, and everything like that. Like, say you want to learn...
what they're wanted for?
Yeah. It's like, say you want to learn... This is actually one of the reasons that I've been trying to get a lot of my friends into doing customizable pose, like this one I like of the Concert Cruiser in Tower of Terror. I don't care what you say, I like that photo.
It's too dark.
You look awesome!
I'm not saying I don't look awesome, I'm just saying the photo is dark.
So the name is... So you'll learn that his name is Justin Cruiser Sprower. He's a musician, a magician... Sprower? He's a magician, an actor, voiceover artist. So he basically...
You can see how much Evan cares about us.
I care about you very much. He does...
He loves you.
I spelled music wrong. Is that how it's spelled? Music?
WTF... No, that's correct. That's how Bill spells it.
Oh, cool. I was just hoping. You can get all of his YouTube account there. You can even go to his personal website where he posts his videos and everything like that. Apologies if I'm not answering any of the questions in the chat. We're going to be getting to those in just a couple of moments.
Mm-hmm. Built that website myself. You can tell because it looks pretty plain.
Where did you build this on? Like Tumblr? Or is it WordPress? Oh, there's my answer right there.
WordPress.
I didn't know you could write code.
Honestly, I couldn't. I just Kurt just said, "Here's WordPress. Here's some instructional videos. Good luck."
So you typed out all the coding, or was it apps?
As far as I know, WordPress doesn't do word coding.
It does.
You just kind of download some widgets, I believe it's called.
You can do coding in
and
Word. I know it does widgets, but I know for a fact it does do coding as well.
Okay.
Let's move on to contact. This section for a little trivia here was actually edited by my father, who was able to bridge stuff down about how to submit stuff to us. The main website you can take a look is at shadeslightstudios.com, but to help sort out, we have different topics you can do. If you have a messaging app, you can click one of these and it'll open up your message app, as well as give you a preset topic. So that way it saves you the hassle. And of course, there's the store where it'll take you to our Teespring account where you'll be able to purchase t-shirts. There's more designs.
We haven't sold one!
Shut up. We have one. We will have more designs soon. And by the way, Teddy Was Guilty shirt is back on the market for a permanent release. Again, Jackie Paint, really love that design. Thank you for letting me trace over it to improve it.
Yes, give us the money.
Well, she was cool about it. Anyway, aside from that, more stuff is coming to the website. I'm thinking about doing a blog page, but I don't know what I'd be able to use it for. I think I can wait for you, Teen Lana. We're here till 10. Don't know why you'd be having dinner at 8:28, but yeah, I'm not going to judge you. So yeah, that's the website in a general sense. It's really cool. And as says the mom, copyrighted by Shadeslight Studios. It's owned by me. Technically my father, but But with that said, you guys have any questions or anything?
What's that?
Hold on a sec. I have to... Do I really gotta do this? Oh great, Discord's being a dick. Cool, Discord is being a dick. Now I gotta go back and do this. Get out of here. You don't want to see that shit. But yeah, we're still working on there, Mandy. I love how it almost sounds like Bright Idea's light bulb when she gets an idea. I don't know what sound she makes when the light bulb comes up. Does it make a sound? Who knows? But yeah, but yeah, it's really cool. My girlfriend just likes to get information and doing that for me. She's a nice girl. I love her. But yeah, it's gonna be one of those things there. Yay, Discord likes to get revenge on me. Yeah. I gotta come back. I hope Team Lana Girl comes back soon because I want to answer her that question.
They knew what the fans wanted. They organized it. So
okay,
that
I'm
way
back.
Everything didn't get foreshadowed. Didn't get shadowed by Smash Bros.
Okay, I'm back. So as I was saying there, my question was, do you guys have any questions about the website or anything like that?
Not really. You pretty much showed where everything is and what's coming.
For the most part there. Hoof Rock will be coming soon as well as other shows, Bright Idea, such as Bright Idea Sings and everything like that. The Quest for Everything is still in the works, but if you haven't seen their video, check out nerdcavestudios.com. They actually left a comment earlier today. Hold on, let me see if I can share their page. I gotta remember to send Concert Cruiser over there to tell him to make stuff! I will give you permission to send that to Juan. Send him a message saying,
Bring me the whip.
Seriously, Justin, I will allow you to send a message to Jawan and say, with just saying, hi, I'm Vice President. Make stuff. But yeah, there's the link. There's the link. There's the link to the Nerd Cave Studios channel. They do video game playthroughs, and they also do their Quest for Pro Wrestling, Quest for Everything series, where they just talk about stuff, kind of like us, except it's not live. I don't know how wrestling works or how popular it is, but I have a question though. It's off topic. Have you heard of Pokemon Go? And if you do so, do you play it? I play it once in a while. Something to kill time.
I've gotten back onto it again.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I
haven't played it, but what I thought was funny is that my boss from work was busted playing it.
Oh, it stinks.
Well, they just released the new feature. Well, 2 new features.
What was
No,
that?
you don't understand, okay? My boss from the hospital, okay? This is like a 54-year-old woman. And she is like looking for Pokemon throughout the hospital kitchen. And it's like someone just sneaks up on her and go, "Gotta catch them all!" and just startles the shit out of her. And it's like, no, it's not what you think. Yeah. And
But
I
Evan,
love to give her a hard time about it.
now what you can do is add friends, trade, and send gifts.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I think I need to be a certain level to do friends, though.
No,
Evan didn't give me a
Add
birthday
more.
present.
I'm like level 20, like level 20 something, and I'm able to add friends.
I'm level 23. My trainers are very
I'm
high.
level 0. I haven't started playing the game.
I just let the Pokemon come to me at work. I'm not like hardcore into it, but yeah, I play Pokemon Go when I can. Let me see what else we got here. Every new coming store has a bad starting factor. Yeah, it's cool. We're still working our way in there. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take the from Whirl. I'm going to take the drawing I made of Abraham Lincoln and make that into a t-shirt. What should I call it? Should I just call the t-shirt T-shirt with a picture of whoever the heck this is?
Or
should I just call it
I think
Moldy Apple t-shirt?
I think what you should probably do is have people say, you know, what was their favorite part in the whole movie, and then make a shirt of that part.
What? Just have what? Whether it be a quote, I just have a black shirt with the quote on there and the character's face. Oh, thanks, Mandy Chan.
Yeah.
Mandy Chan shared her code with you, so you can have a friend there, Jablonski. Maybe I can add it. I have to, if I get the chance. I have to look more into it, Mandy, but yeah, be sure to add that. Send that to me on Discord if you can. DJ,
Either send that on Discord or do it on Twitter. Let me get my Twitter handle real quick.
yeah, send us her Twitter handle. Something peanut butter related. DJ Silverwing says Twister sounds like a name for Whirl's father. That's cute.
It is. That was good. I like that.
Twister, the hot spot. Twister Rodriguez from Rocket Power. I'm just...
Yeah, my Twitter is @ underscore
Hold on.
capital J
Hold on. @ underscore
capital J
J
USTIN.
USTIN. This is lowercase, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Capital J followed by 26.
Justin J26.
Yep.
Okay. Justin Jablonski. Is it Y or I?
I.
He's Twitter handle. There you go. I'll put that on the chat room. Hey, it's Colton. Cutie EB2. Colton? Is that your name? I don't know. But let's move on to the next.
Yeah, for anyone, for a little bit of a warning for people that follow me.
He posts
Don't be
porn
surprised.
all the time.
No, I don't. Don't be surprised if I go off on tangents sometimes.
Okay.
He really
Mostly I just
doesn't
post-
like you.
Mostly, I just do D&D stuff on there,
D&D.
or just whenever I feel like posting something.
Sounds like you said you do dinky stuff.
No,
Well, you kind of do.
I don't know what that
Dungeons and Dragons. Well, yeah.
So what? You do dind. So yeah. That would be, if I ever open a restaurant, I'd call it dind. That or
You
pizza.
can have anything you want at Evan's restaurant.
I remember that song. My mom showed me that. It was hilarious. It's just a
I
skit.
listen to it every Thanksgiving.
What song is that?
What was it called?
Alice's Restaurant.
What was it called?
From...
No, Pete
5
froze.
minute, like 5 minute song.
It's like a 5-minute song called. What was it called again?
No, it's not a 5 minute. The full song is almost 20 minutes long.
What's the name of the song?
Alice's Restaurant.
Alice's Restaurant. That's the name. That's a good song. I love it.
Yeah,
You can
they,
get
they have
anything you
a
want in
radio version and they have the actual version.
The actual version has more swearing.
Yeah, it has a lot more swearing, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's like
Okay, so that was our website. Does anybody in the comment section though have a suggestion?
If you have any suggestion for any ideas for that of what you want to see in the Mystery Brony Theater store, whether you want to make us a T-shirt out of it, check it out. I'm thinking about using the T-shirt money to help kind of build our website equipment and everything like that.
Well, if they actually sell.
Well, it starts off small, and people are kind of surprised there. We have to see what we can do. With that said, let's talk about Mystery Brony Theater 4000. I posted a video on Twitter of Bruce Carr, who I recorded with yesterday, the new theme song, and we had a fun time. We really did. He was cool. He had a good time there. We recorded some lines for a possible trailer. And yes, the theme song it's okay for the most part. What we're going to be doing is we're redoing the theme song to fit the Mike era theme song from season 5. Oh, and you got to follow her on Twitter from Mandy Chan.
Ooh.
Anyway, so if you don't remember this, Mystery Science Theater, we started off using a parody of the Joel era. I think Justin Jablonski wrote the original theme song. I could be wrong about this.
Huh?
Did you write the original Mystery Brony Theater theme song that was used in the first 3 seasons?
No, I wasn't. I was only just added to the cast.
Oh yeah, I thought it might have been someone else that was there. I said, help me write lyrics for a theme song, and they did and helped me out. So yeah, I rewrote the theme song. Justin Jablonski, I don't know if you gave me a hand on that one or not, but like
No, not really. I read it through and thought it was okay. I read the other stuff, and I thought it was okay. I'm still waiting on scripts. My goal is actually to get those done to
Yeah, I gotta talk to you more on that one. But yeah, the song was recorded. It's okay for the most part, nothing too special, but I wanted to kind of incorporate more. The big hard part about Mystery Brony Theater, since it's a parody of Mystery Science Theater, the theme song needs to meet the requirement of a Mystery Science Theater theme, and you guys know what that is, right?
Yeah.
And really, do explain.
Has to be lighthearted. Has to be very explanatory.
Yeah, the object of a Mystery Science Theater theme song is to explain the plot of the story. Then again, a lot of theme songs do that. I was watching Butch Hartman's YouTube channel. He was talking about how Danny Phantom's theme song was supposed to tell the story. Which, by the way, if you haven't seen Butch Hartman's YouTube content, he's a good guy. Definitely recommend his channel. He looks like a nice dude. If you don't know what Butch Hartman is, he's the guy who created Danny Phantom, Fairly Odd Parents, Tough Puppy stuff. But yeah, I watch his stuff once in a while. He's a good dude. So yeah, the theme song is in its early betas. I just got to get one line from Cruiser, and that's him saying, "Coming to you live," and that's it.
I thought you sent me 2 lines, dude.
The other one was I didn't sign up for this, but I actually took a sample from one of the thing where you said I'm not even on the contract, and I actually put that down there. If that's okay.
Okay. All right.
I'm getting really tempted to play the theme song right now, but I don't know if it's gonna go through.
Just do it.
Okay, I gotta open up the Premiere file. So I'll give you guys a sneak preview of the theme song. Not too many visuals. I can't show you too many visuals because of that, but I'm going to at least try and play the theme song if I can. It's not too good, but it's fun. But yeah, I posted a video on Twitter of Bruce Carr singing it, and if you guys have heard Bruce Carr sing, you know the guy sings like a god. You guys can vouch for me on this one, or at least Justin Sprower can. Can you?
Depends on the genre, because I don't think he could do heavy metal.
He can. I think he did a couple of heavy. I don't know if he ever could do. Is that a challenge for Bruce Carr?
Well, let's see if he can pull a King Diamond.
I don't know what that is.
I'll let you look it up.
Is that like an item in an RPG or something?
No, King Diamond is a metal singer, and he is well known for a song called Abigail. But you probably heard another one of his songs in the beginning of Clerks 2.
I don't remember.
It was the heavy metal song that gets played as soon as Jay and Silent Bob make their appearance.
I gotta watch Clerks 2 again. I thought it was an okay.
Honestly, I think I actually prefer Clerks 2 over Clerks 1.
Yeah, I think Clerks 1 was pretty much the better because it was the staple. My dad said he didn't have a problem with Clerks 2, but let's face it, I like it, but let's just face it, the movie is pretty much not a good movie. It's just I like it, but yeah, in retrospect reality, it is not a good movie.
Basically, it's just foul language and nerd talk. That's really it.
Heck, it shouldn't have been called Clerks. It should have been. My dad said it shouldn't have even been called Clerks. It should have been called Movies. Because they work at movies now.
Well, yeah, but Clerks 1 was... wait, are we talking about Clerks 1 or 2?
Yes.
1 or 2?
Yes. Well, I connected both to thing. I was saying Clerks 1 was just about clerks, and the other one, they worked at movies. So, yeah, they should have called it Movies. That's Moobiez.
No, Clerks 2 was better.
I don't know. I think Clerks 1 was interesting and experimental. I like experimental films like that.
Okay, but that's it. That's the only thing to go off of.
Not really. Not really. I kind of like set the standards. Without Clerks, there wouldn't be a Clerks 2. Because most of the jokes in there...
That doesn't mean anything.
I don't know. I can't be honest here. I can't really fight you on this one. Try talking to my dad about it. He might be able to get you on it. There actually was in the Clerks X version. Hold on a second. Did you guys watch Remembrance from Ashley? It's a great video she is making. Remembrance from Ashley. What is that?
Never heard of it.
Is that a song? You should link it to us. I'd like to see that there, Mandy-chan. Mandy. Okay, so I got it open right now. And I got everything rendered. There's really nothing to see in terms of visual. Except for one part. So I'm going to play it for you guys.
Heard of Lost?
What?
Infamous webcomic. Because she said Remembrance. I'm like, if you ever heard that, have you heard of Lost?
Enjoy the new theme, guys. This is a sneak preview of the Mystery Brony Theater theme song. I apologize if it lags. I don't know how this is going to work out, but let's see how it happens. It might be a little loud.
In the not too distant future, in both dimensions of man and horse, the studio's DVD project deal continues a steady course. They found some guys who could do the task and made a deal. They agreed to via contracts, but then they sent them to the Pony Dimension, and now they plan to keep them there until they say the work is done.
My name's not even in the contract.
Send them Pony movies, the worst I can find. They'll have to sit and watch them all as they say what's on their minds. Now keep in mind they do not know what to expect or what Finster sends. They'll try to keep their sanity with the help of their pony friends.
Pony roll call that.
I'm an atomic laugh bomb.
Edit.
What's up, girls?
Cruiser.
Yes. Gonna sit down and watch Pony.
Excuse me. There is one visual area I want to show you guys that I finished today, which I think you'll find interesting. Check this out.
Gonna sit down and watch Pony flicks from Gen 1 to 3.5. While watching them, they wonder if they'll make it out alive. From Mystery Brony Theater 4000.
There you go. That was the opening theme.
Yay!
Did you see what I did there with the I'm not even in the contract thing?
Yeah.
I thought, you know what, that would make funny. I just gotta make it. It was the right length of time. I'm like, yeah, I'll just throw it in there. It's on the stream. But yeah, like the opening theme, it's still good. I still gotta balance out some sound issues, and yeah, the lyrics are a little hezzy, but it's worked out fine. I think it's gonna. I think it's gonna do there. What I like is how I was able to do that one shot I sent you, Cruiser, about the with the BFF ponies going to the theater. We are gonna. That was in every single theme song from the beginning where how it ends. It shows us going to the theater and running out. I like the inclusion I put with Cruiser looking back in, because I told you why I came up with how I came up with that idea, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, so you have a knack of defending stuff, and so I wanted to say how I could incorporate that into the theme song. So what I do is what I did was, like, I was gonna have him think, like, wait, maybe there's something in there. Nope, I'm gone. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so does Mystery Brony Theater explore Friendship is Magic once it reaches past Gen 3? You know, well, the story is just, you know, they're doing it for a Blu-ray project. DVD. I have to remember to get that thing down there.
Of the old stuff.
of the old stuff. The only reason that people didn't do commentary is because they don't want to remember it, so they wanted a fan perspective. We had a whole like thing there. I forgot what it was, but yeah, that was the season 0 content. But yeah, season 5, we're probably gonna work more on this one episode there. My goal is to get at least 3 to 4 of the 6 episodes done, and then release it. And like I said, we're gonna be doing it as a Shaded Site studio to kind of promote Shaded Site Studios by putting more of the episodes on the website. So with that said, I'm not going to be confirming this. I'm not going to confirm this, but there's the possible release date of the next season will be in this winter. I have no promises, but I'm going to try as hard as I can to get things out. This way we'll get plenty of time to make as many episodes as possible and then get it out there. I mean, you guys know what I'm trying to do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, if we can get
good thing it's in the winter because I'm gonna be moving at the end of the year. So
To where?
Georgia.
Welcome back to the South.
he's in Texas.
I thought you were in Chicago.
No,
Oh, okay.
too expensive to be up north again.
I gave you episode 1 to see what you think, and there are 6 more. If you like there are 6 more episodes. So yeah, QC Winter 2019. I don't know what that means, but yeah, this July I'm gonna be trying to focus as much reactions there. We do have another thing coming out here where we were doing we're gonna be balancing things this time with scripted and reactions there to kind of fill in space. Cruiser came up with the idea personally, and like I said, I've said this before. We're gonna see how it turns out. If you don't like it, we don't like it. I will
It's
say
gonna be better, trust me.
will say up front though, there is one particular episode I was trying to do. I wanted to do one particular thing this year. It was like either do a villain special or a commercial special, but I didn't want to make the models for the. I couldn't find the right puppet rig for the Phillies. So I'm going to like give you a little bit of spoiler. I never told you guys this yet, so I apologize if I kept this in. This was kind of a little bit of thought. So one thing that will happen is there will be an episode where we revisit something we've already watched from season 1. I'm not going to tell you which one it is, but yeah, we are going to be rewatching one that we saw in season 1.
He basically wants to throw me under the bus.
What?
You want to torture me, don't you?
Well, yeah, I
That's
didn't
why you're doing
even
it.
tell you which one it was.
Doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure I've seen it.
Heavily doubt it. But then again, it makes sense. I mean, Finster would try and get more specific, more like consistent commentary for like the recent cast because the cast kept changing. So he's like, yeah, you need to go back and watch this one. I should use it as a plot device. Actually, that could work.
I actually kind of like the idea of a commercial special.
Yeah, but I was gonna do it, and I found an easy way to do it. But the problem was I don't have the right puppet models. I can't find children puppets, ponies. I can't find child ponies. Like I
True.
Yeah, that was the only downside I couldn't find. But yeah, I remember I posted a picture of Cameron as a little colt, and everybody just ate him up, just loved it. And they're like, "You should do an episode like that." I'm like, if I did that, so I thought to myself, if I did have could find the models, I could do a commercial special, like Finster's testing out the marketing to kids. We'll see.
Well, anyway, as I always keep mentioning to people, Hoof Rock, I was working on, but the 2 people I was collaborating with, Finn, his girlfriend was visiting from Pennsylvania, and Will is in the midst of moving into a new place, so I haven't heard from them in a while. But I know Finn's girlfriend just left, and with Will, his movement is almost complete. Still looking forward to doing it, Kitty. Stop. But every time I try to make a point about the song that I'm reviewing, Will has gone back and keep coming up with like different counterpoints to make. It's like, is this ever going to get done? I don't want to give it away, but frankly, the song that I'm reviewing is Generosity. I'm not the big of a fan of it. It is rather forgettable. And at first, Will felt the same way. There's like, oh, wait, but now it's actually good for this reason. I'm like, no, it's not. Just It's like he keeps coming up with something else, and I love the. But it's like, dude, like this isn't the angle I'm going for here.
Well, everybody has their own taste in movies, songs, other media. It doesn't mean.
I know, but.
Bear in mind, people, when Puff Rock, his goal is your goal is to persuade, right? I mean, you're giving your thoughts on it to kind of give people a new light and view on what you're reviewing.
Yes, but however,
to see if you can make people do the same.
Hold on, this echo is back, and I swear to God, it's going to drive me insane. But anyway, the thing is that, yeah, the way the episode is supposed to be is, I point out that. Both Finn and I both point out why the song isn't really that good and why it's forgettable. And originally, Finn was going to call in and get kind of pissed off because he's a theater nerd, but then realized that the song is not that good. But the one good thing about it is that we wouldn't have the reprisal at the end, which is a very good song. And however. Will, like he didn't have his reasons written down. He said he had to go listen to the song, and he did listen to the song, and then he goes it's like, wait, no, the song actually is good because it's got this, that, and the other. Okay, but I see myself liking this. I'm like, oh, come on. Because now I feel like I have to rewrite the entire script or at least the ending part of what my angle is.
Well, if you want to do it, maybe you could just do something that it doesn't hurt to get a draw down there. I mean, if you can't find anything there. Personally, like I said, if I were to compare the Generosity song with anything, it would be the what was that song? You remember I told you this, right? The way I looked, I'm not gonna say I liked or hated the song. I didn't really care for it really, but like honestly, when I heard it, it was a song that I felt would be hold on a second. I can imagine it kind of like having a good feel because it felt like a Broadway musical opening. Like one of the songs I kind of compared it to was the song "One Short Day in the Emerald City" from Wicked, and I showed it to Cruiser, and he's like, I can kind of feel a vibe from it. They have a similar vibe and style to it, but not like anything similar with lyrics. But you can kind of feel a similarity in there.
Okay, but
I can't make any arguments on this one though. But yeah, I think the song was just. Was able to kind of successfully grab like a Broadway musical-esque style. That's pretty much all I could say.
I know what the song was trying to do, but I just don't. It's rather forgettable.
Well, some people don't,
And the thing is that every time I want to get this thing finished, Will listens to the song again and thinks there's something else to say about it. It's like, come on.
You know something?
I originally.
Do you know what I'm gonna do? Do you know what I'm gonna do? Here's what I'd say. How I'd suggest ending it. Ending it just for the shits and giggles of it. This is just. You don't have to do this. I'm just trying to be hilarious. What if at the end it just shows Will giving just random points and it just cuts there and I just play the ending of friggin' Matt Pat's Deadlock, and just end it there and just say you decide.
I haven't reached that just yet.
No, this is how I would handle it.
What?
Rocks fall on everyone. They all die.
I should just end it with just one of the guys coming in saying, "Yo, your studio's done." And then you just say, "You know what? I'm screwed. You know what? I gotta deal with my studio. I only have so much time. Thank you for coming. Goodbye."
I don't understand.
You just come back on the microphone saying it still sucks.
God, I fucking hate this echo. I have an ending in mind. I want to use it, and it's making it more and more difficult to get there with every single update, I guess you could say.
Well, in the episode, are you trying to cover every single corner, or just like certain corners?
Not really. Just basically, Fed and I have our reasons for why we don't like it. We make our points. Then suddenly, here comes Will with his, I guess you could say, his counterpoints. And then we make a rebuttal. Then suddenly, basically, Finn stops the argument. He does something to get us to stop. And then suddenly, Finn goes, all that aside, does the music itself still grab you? Like, does it really? Is it something you could picture yourself listening to? Can you really picture yourself? I don't to put it in another word term, rocking out to it, and the answer is really no. The music doesn't really grab him or anybody that I know of, at least. And then suddenly, that's what Will realized that's what I was kind of going for. And then suddenly, a week goes by, I don't hear anything from him until just a few hours ago when he goes, you know what? I can't actually picture myself listening to this song. It can grab me. It's like, oh, come on.
Well, it's people get grabbed by different songs,
Hey guys, want to say something?
What is it?
Sure.
Nice. What is it?
It's a playmat.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of like me. I have one of those too, except it's the map of Avatar. Hold on, someone...
I'm only using this one because my mine is the one I usually use is all screwed up, and I intend on probably getting a new one, most likely Ruby themed. I haven't decided yet. Either that or Pokemon.
DJ Silverwing says, the theme song was good, but imagine if Finn and Taka make an appearance and it would be, did I ever tell you that Taka and Finn would be here? Oh, I know what you're trying to make me do the thing that Forrester says in the ending of the one opening, where he says, did I mention my mother was here? I know what you're saying. I don't know who the hell Taka is, but yeah. Is that his girlfriend?
Be right back. My cats want food.
Alright.
I will never know. That's a good opening there, but yeah, that's the thing. Finn the Pony will be in the next season, but it's kind of hard to explain about how he's going to be implemented. Like, I already have everything written out. He has the lines down there. I just need the lines sent by him as well as some lines sent by another person.
Actually, I just thought of something now for an episode, or at least part of it.
Yeah.
I just wrote it down so that we can get back to it later.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm just about to mention it now.
Hey, Zachary Crossman's here. Yo, late to the stream. What did I miss? Well, you missed, I showed off Shaded
We
Sides.
won $1 million. You just got here. You didn't get squat.
Jablonski, shut up. Anyway, I showed off Shaded Side Studios website. I showed off the new theme song for Mystery Brony Theater. And Cruiser was just talking about Hoof Rock, about how he hates generosity. The song, not the action. Don't worry, man. You can always just rewind it there. I can't tell you when I'm. Let me see here. It was oh dear. I can't tell how long it was. We've been talking. Oh yeah, it was like somewhere like 15 minutes ago. If you go back 15 minutes, you can hear it. Yeah. But yeah, there's if you don't know what the thing he was saying was DJ Silverwing is basically saying
Okay, I'm back.
DJ Silverwing is suggesting here when he said that, like, in the original Mystery Science Theater season 8, I think it was, or season 6, it introduces Pearl Forrester, Dr. Forrester's mother, and in the theme song after TV's Frank leaves, just randomly before the theme song ends, Forrester just says, "Did I mention my mother was here?" So he's saying I should do that part, except I would throw in, "Did I mention Taka and Finn will be here?" I don't think that would work, but yeah, it's a funny comparison. But I don't know who Taka is. Who's Taka? I know who Taka is.
I think he meant Takara. I think he meant Takara, his girlfriend.
I was about to say if he's talking about Takahata 101, I hope if I can get in contact with him, that'd be awesome. But yeah. But yeah, Takara's his girlfriend. I think I saw him do an odd job with Finn thing. By the way, can I point out that do it's time to check in that I just realized now? Mirror Marvel. It's been about 3 weeks since she made that poll.
The poll for what?
Check that.
Whether she would be what video should be critiquing.
I thought you said that we didn't win.
Shut up. Anyway, let's see. Let's take a look and see what we got here. Mirror Marvel is I'm going to show the on the screen. Mirror Marvel is an analyst and a comedian. She does some good stuff there. Yeah, and check out her stuff. It's really good. Anyway, one of her recent episodes was she was doing a poll at the end where, on her Let's Reflect series, she was doing the TF2 analysis. I don't know what it says. Something called Hennessy Heresy. Did I ever tell you what I wanted you to do with that series, Justin? I wanted you to try to send a message to Keyframe saying, hey, if Evan makes a thing of us in the theater with video game controllers, so it was like in the middle of one of their future episodes, we're like, dude, why are we still playing this? It's complicated to explain. I don't know if you've even spoken to her. But at the end of this episode, she gave us a poll of what she's gonna do next. It was either gonna be Odd Jobs with Finn, his recent episode. It was gonna be Whirl and some other thing I don't really know about. But yeah, let's take a look at the comments section and see what people think.
I thought there was like a poll on one side though.
I don't know. That was the poll. It was either I gotta see which one it was. It was it was. Let's see what she says.
To review next. First, you guys have 3 choices on what I should review next. First choice is Odd Jobbins 1 and 2. Second choice is World. And third choice is Watchable Pony's review on Magical Mystery Cure. You guys have 2 weeks to figure it out. This is Mirror Marvel, and until I can figure out a new outro, I'll see you guys later.
Look, my name's in there. So yeah, Mirror Marvel did a video. So let me see what we got here. Let's go on the bottom here. Nice review, Mirror Marvel. I also ship voice frame. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. Here's one from Cruiser Brony. Whirl. That's all it says. Just whirl.
Yeah.
I'd like to see you review Finn's Odd Jobs. Those are funny. So that's one for Finn, one for me. AJ Pony. I know that guy. He says, Whirl would be nice, and my official vote, but would love Odd Jobs too. Ugh. It's like he has the OWO face. Oh, look at that. Bright ideas here. Let me see here. Oh, Whirl, I actually had an opportunity to see it a little bit earlier in order to state my opinions on it. This is from the Cartoon Gentleman. I think I remember Cruiser showed it to that earlier and he hated it. I don't think I remember that. Did you say he hated it? I don't remember. Cruiser, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
He hated it. I remember specifically him saying he hated it. That was it. But
I don't think he said he hated it, but I think he says it was missing like certain key points.
I think he was just mainly complaining about how lengthy it was. Anyway, let me see here. Jessica Petley, nice reaction dear. It feels like years since I've seen one of your videos. Oh, that's a good thing there. Me down there. I'd like to see you review Whirl. I put 9 long months into it, and while I hope we made you laugh, I'm open to learning how to improve more. We are already approving some things for the next season, but we're open to more ideas. Bright idea. If you can do a Let's Reflect on Whirl, that would be awesome. By the way, I like your Pony Center design and format of your video. Thank you for your comment. I will review Whirl if it gets the most votes. And last one is from Mystery Brony Theater 4000 4 days ago. Based on this comment, which says, based on this comment section, I'm going to guess that this was a flawless victory. Show us what you got. Smiley face. I'm gonna like my comment.
And did she say anything?
No. So I
Show me what you got.
If she reviews it, it's cool. If she doesn't, it's cool. I don't know how many polls she was taking, but yeah, that was it'd be cool. I'd like to see people there. I mean, this one guy made a top 10 list of all the I think Bright Idea's behind on the stream there. You might want to hit the live option on the thing there. Oh yeah, you know she's there. One of the things I want to point here is that we were on a top 10 list coming in at number 3 by this guy who made the top 10 underrated pony videos of March 2018, and came in at number 3. And she showed the part of the transformation sequence.
Yeah, we were like the only one that video that wasn't like computer animated.
You know, was it?
Yeah, like everyone else had like that weird like digital animation style. Ours was
the keyword is animated, but there we go.
You know what I meant, asshole.
I know, dude, I know what you mean. I'm making fun of my own animation.
Oh, okay. I'm not in the mood.
Sorry.
Anyway, ours was the only one that looked like it was traditional animation.
Source filmmaker and yeah, it was basically source filmmaker. I tried learning how to use that one time and I didn't get it. I just couldn't figure it out. Maybe it was because my computer was bad, but yeah. I mean, hey, it's free. Give it a break on that one. And I've seen some good animations on that. One of my favorite animations made on that was a music video called Just One More Hat. I think Jablonski said you saw that one.
Which one?
It was one of the first films made in Source Filmmaker. It was just a guy who made a music video for Team Fortress 2 called Just One More Hat. It was like a parody of part of my part of your world. What are you looking at?
What?
I'm talking to no, the other Justin. What are you looking at, Justin? What are you doing?
Checking the area.
There's no. You're not near a Pokestop though.
I don't need to be in a Pokestop to catch them.
That's right. I gotta make them cover you with the incense. Smells the fresh food air.
I just caught a Vulpix, so I'm happy. Not in a low-end one, but
yeah, I gotta find one of those.
And let's see, a Vulpix evolves into a sex toy, right?
What?
There is.
Well, if you're in the furry fandom, you wouldn't be too far off.
Vulpix evolves into Ninetales, which is a nine-tailed white fox.
Yes, but there's also a whipping toy called a Ninetales.
Okay. Not even the comment section knows what you're talking about. Something outside. Morpheus ZX.
Oh, those poor innocents.
Morpheus ZX says something outside.
So pure.
Morpheus ZX says something outside smells good, almost like vanilla ice cream with waffle cone. And yet I'm inside with my window room open. Maybe your mom lit a candle.
Or maybe it's the ice cream truck. Ice cream!
The ice cream truck smells like vanilla. I heard it really sucks to work
now,
out.
now, if you've ever seen Eddie Murphy's live stand-up, you know where I was going with this.
No, I don't watch crap.
You never seen? Oh my god! No, his old stand-up is hilarious.
No,
like back in the day, he was hilarious.
Well, yeah,
he had this great song called "Party All the Time." That song was hilarious.
I remember seeing episodes of the PJs, that claymation show he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I used to watch that.
I thought it was an okay show.
Yeah, watch Eddie Murphy's Raw.
I'll think about it. I'm not really a big fan of Eddie Murphy's work. I think he's kind of weird. I did like him. I liked him in Bowfinger, though. Not a lot of people like that film. I thought it was okay.
What was he? What was it that one film he did that bombed terribly, like Meteor Man or something like that? No, Pluto Nash.
Pluto
Nash. Pluto Nash. Then there was Norbit.
Yeah, that too. But Pluto Nash, like that movie got buried. Like nobody wanted a thing to do with that film when it got released.
Do you remember when it was released, or?
Nope.
Were you born when it was released?
What?
When did it come out?
Like in the early '90s.
No, I was about to say. I was trying to see whether or not you remember when it was released. What am I trying to think about now? I gotta think about something else that's going on here.
2002.
2000?
Really?
What?
Yeah.
I thought it was released like in the early '90s.
No.
The Pluto Nash was in 2002.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I just freaking Googled it. I just Googled it.
Not. Holy fuck! Holy fuck! I'm looking at the same page here. It did come out in 2002.
Don't feel too bad, Evan, because Nickelback's Silver Side Up came out on September 11th.
Oh, I'm not going to. I want to, but I'm not going to.
Hey, at least it was less. I'm guaranteeing it was less offensive than that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles poster. You know the one. You don't know the one I'm talking about, do you?
Well, no, actually, I kind of don't.
Okay.
I didn't really pay attention to it.
All right.
Well,
I'm gonna show you this poster that came out. People can see the screen. When Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first live-action movie, came out, there was a movie poster that was it was coming out on September 11th, right? Oh my god, this is such I apologize, ladies and gentlemen, if this is in bad taste, but yeah.
Okay, if you show this, I will make the joke.
No, don't make a joke at this. Just don't make anything hurtful.
Okay.
Like, this is what happened. There was a poster released in Australia, and
I'll put it in the chat.
No.
Not in the YouTube chat.
Yeah.
Discord.
There was a video. There was a. I gotta find a large version of this image. I heard about this on Game Grumps, and the moment it came out, they posted on Twitter like, take a look at the cool new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles poster coming out on September 11th, and well, the first comment saying, yeah, I don't think so. I don't think this is a. Oh my god, this is gonna be so hurtful. I don't want to get an account on Pinterest. God damn it. I'm not a teenage adolescent girl, and I'm not retarded. I'm just kidding. Okay, so I'm gonna just zoom into the audience to see this one. It says, wait, come on, zoom in.
I still can't see it. Where's
I
the
know,
poster,
I'm
dude?
showing the audience, and I'm gonna paste it to you. It's on fucking Pinterest, so it's giving me all these options. So yeah, it just shows this thing here. It says, coming out September 11th. So yeah, here's the poster, the link to the poster. And you can whether or not you think it's a big deal or not, you can kind of see why they didn't like this poster. Oh yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just
So Jablonski, what's the joke?
In reference to the Nickelback one?
Sure.
Let's see. I guess Nickelback wasn't the only one that bombed that day.
That was bad.
I refuse to laugh at that joke. Anyway. Zachary Crossman, I apologize if we offended anybody with this, just saying.
I'm sorry for that, but I couldn't
for
pass
the
it up.
record-
It was about Nickelback.
For the record, I did have a friend in Philadelphia whose son was a firefighter in New York and did perish in the explosion when it toppled. I'm just gonna put that out there, and so yeah.
I'm sorry if I offended anyone on that one.
Still a good joke.
It was.
But yeah, that's like one of those things there where the Ninja Turtles had that moment there. Michael Bay thinks.
But yeah, that's like.
To be on their side there, they did release an apology via Twitter about what they were saying. Yeah, that we apologize. That was not right there. But no, what you put on Twitter, it's huge.
They should have moved it to like September 12th.
Oh my god.
Or maybe like the week after.
Yeah. They shouldn't have made it.
I guess
they should have canceled the movie altogether. That's how I should have seen it.
So I take it that Ninja Turtles, the Bay Turtles, are done. They're not making a third movie.
Yeah, they're done. Last I heard, they're rebooting. They're rebooting the movies, or they're getting new people.
I'm surprised Michael Bay is still making movies. Okay, the crowd has figured out his tricks. Okay, like dude,
I actually did see 2 when it was on Hulu.
I heard 2 wasn't bad. It was just.
I liked 2. I'm not gonna say it's good.
Hold on a second.
I liked it.
Hold on a second. We got something from Zachary Crossman saying no. Bay has another one in works. Look,
Damn it!
Look, I'm gonna be honest here. I don't hate Michael Bay. I think he's made some good stuff in the past. Transformers 1, Bad Boys, Pearl Harbor had some good effects, but yeah, some of his stuff has tanked recently. I think he has the ability. He just has to think about who to apply it to. Quite frankly, I like how he kind of applied it more towards children's films personally, because like kids are easily mesmerized like that. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, it's a good medium to take.
Like it's that hard. Just put bouncing boobs in front of their face.
There was a movie that actually got me to protest paying for a Michael Bay film.
Which was?
I think it was the first Ninja Turtles movie.
How do you protest paying for a film? In other words, just don't go see.
I watch it when I go streaming on like Hulu or Netflix.
That's not protesting the. Oh wait, you said protesting paying for the film. I would have been simple. Just don't go see the movie. That's how you protest it.
Yeah, that's why I do is I wait for it to either pop up on Netflix or Hulu.
Yeah, Jason Ruth was in this chat right now. He'd be going on a tangent because he's he's an uber Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan, and he fucking hates Michael Bay after that.
Mm-hmm.
Like he'll actually take the third movie over Michael Bay's Ninja Turtles.
Maybe.
I've actually liked Dark Side of the Moon for Transformers. Age of Extinction. No, actually, I think it was Age of Extinction that got me to hate him.
Isn't that the one where the poster has Optimus Prime with the giant dinosaur dick?
Yeah, with the giant dinosaur.
Yeah, let's just face it.
Giant Dinobot.
He looks like he has a giant dinosaur for a dick. Anyway, let me see here. I'm just gonna keep watching Jurassic Park, my all-time favorite movie, also one of my favorite books. You're my man. Man, Jurassic Park 1 is my favorite movie of all time. But no.
Bathroom break. Be right back.
But no,
I don't really have it's hard for me to find a single greatest movie of all time, but I know Hunchback of Notre Dame will be on that list.
Hold on a second. Oh look, Justin was replaced with a cat. Sabra.
Yeah, kitty.
Anyway.
I can't make my usual noise because I got my cat.
Morpheus CX asks, would you rather watch Teen Beige Mutant Ninja Turtles or Ninja Turtles Next Mutation? I don't fucking know. I grew up with Power Rangers, not Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I grew up with Power Rangers too.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, and Ninja Turtles, but
I preferred Power Rangers.
I would actually have to say that I would go with Next Mutation. Because at least it's so bad it's funny.
I don't know what any of those are. Fallen Kingdom merely sounds like Jurassic Park Lost World. Look, that's what I thought. Like, here's the thing. I haven't seen Jurassic World. Like, the first movie... I'm glad to see you got 91 subscribers there, cutie EV2. Subscribe to him. Jurassic Park 1, it was a good movie. Probably one of the best and most... What's the word I'm looking for? The most innovative films out there because of its good use of CGI and everything like that.
Hey, it still holds up.
Yeah, it's still good. That last shot of the T-Rex in the thing where it gives that final roar, it always brings me to tears. I saw that in 3D and I was like sobbing with there in the theater just at the end, just like yes. Jurassic Park 2. It was a bad movie. I didn't see it, but oh yeah, there was puppets in there too. I like that big meme picture where it says, "Look at Steven Spielberg, a monster. He slayed this Triceratops."
Yeah, I love that picture.
But yeah, Jurassic Park.
People actually believed it.
Jurassic Park 2. It was a bad movie, but like it had to be made. There was 2 books in the series, so like yeah, I can understand that trying to be made. Jurassic Park 3. I didn't see that for one reason. You wanna know why I didn't see it? Because they played it on Cartoon Network one time, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna watch this. If it's that tame, I'm not gonna go there. Every word the T-Rex makes is just her claiming ownership of the movie.
Yeah, and especially true in the Jurassic World.
I did say I did watch the Nostalgia Critics review of Jurassic Park 3. And the moment it goes to that part where the T-Rex is killed by that one thing, I literally am pausing the video and out of my mouth, I'm like, with my mouth gaped open, I'm like sitting there for a moment for like 5 minutes, just like contemplating myself.
But
they killed
didn't die.
They took out the T-Rex in Jurassic Park. I like repeat that. Like, yeah, it's a Spinosaurus. They killed the motherfucking fucking T-Rex. Like I'm right there. I'm like right there. And I'm like, they killed the T-Rex in a Jurassic Park movie. I'm like literally there for 5 minutes, like repeating this to myself, trying to come into the realization.
Apparently that was retconned. Either retconned or that wasn't the actual T-Rex, because in Jurassic World, the T-Rex that they have is the original T-Rex.
Yeah, the second movie, it's a different T-Rex. There's like a different T-Rex because there's like 3 different islands. But yeah, literally, when that part in the movie comes up, I literally am there for 5 minutes, literally just saying to myself, they killed the T-Rex in a Jurassic Park movie, in the beginning, no less.
Oh, if you're ever going to see Fallen Kingdom, don't watch the final trailer, because it gives away a good chunk of the movie.
Yeah, it's kind of like that new Christopher Robin movie, where it basically tells you the entire plot.
Well, I actually want to see that movie.
Yeah, Christopher Robin looks really good. I wanted to see it with my mom and sister, but I don't know if I might be able to.
I will say this. There's a song by Kenny Loggins called Return to Pooh Corner. If that is not the theme song for this movie, I am going to go nuts.
Why not? They also released the trailer for Dumbo, which I think looks pretty charming. It looked really good.
As someone who's seen The Greatest Showman, I was actually waiting for Hugh Jackman to come out in his ringleader garb singing "This is the greatest show."
Are you serious? Yeah, I can see that there. I mean, like, maybe he's Timothy the Mouse. Hugh Jackman is Timothy the Mouse. There we go.
Oh, next week's show.
Hugh Jackman is Timothy the Mouse. I mean, I can't just screw it. Yeah, maybe.
I will say this. The main guy from High School Musical,
Zac Efron.
Zac Efron. Yeah, he actually is really good in that movie.
Which one?
Greatest Showman.
I haven't seen that movie. I haven't seen it. I heard it was not because of the reviews, how it was mixed, but I thought, yeah, it doesn't look like something I'd be interested in.
I would say watch it if you get the chance.
If
someone else owns it, watch it with them.
Hold on, guys.
If I ever met Zac Efron, I know what I would ask him. What the fuck were you thinking when you chose to do Charlie St. Cloud?
I actually liked him in Baywatch too.
Yeah,
he was funny.
Yeah.
Did you miss me?
Yeah, change that into the subject here. You do not want me to go on my Charlie St. Cloud rant. Justin knows I don't want to, because if not, I'm going to be taking up the entirety of the stream.
No.
Who?
Charlie St. Cloud.
We're talking about Zac Efron.
Zac Efron. We got into Zac Efron because he was in Greatest Showman. I'm like saying, if I were to ask Zac Efron, I would ask him one question. What the fuck were you thinking when you read the script for Charlie St. Cloud?
This is the greatest show.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
I fucking love. I have the soundtrack and I have the movie on digital.
Wait, Justin.
I actually haven't seen the movie yet.
I can't really say it's like it's not bad. At least I enjoyed it. Music is great. A lot of people get pissy about about it being about Barnum Bailey, who was the complete opposite of who he is in the movie. I just tell him shut up. It's a fucking movie.
Yeah, there was actually a documentary that's released on the life of Mr. Rogers, and I think that looked really good.
I want to see that.
Yeah,
that looks amazing.
Yeah, I have not heard a negative story about Mr. Rogers. I heard he was actually a nice dude. He was like basic. I always like to say that Bruce Carr was the reincarnated version of Mr. Rogers.
Then you find out he died in like 2000 something.
I gotta go. Maybe I can find out. Maybe I can go. I can look in his closet and see a bunch of sweaters. There we go.
Well, I know Mr. Rogers was a vegetarian. He refused to eat anything that had a mother.
I don't care.
Oh, so he used photosynthesis? Photosynthesis?
I think it means he's a vegetarian, dude.
Yeah, if you're a vegetarian, I don't have anything against you. I mean, like, it's not good for the body, but, like, if you're cool.
It depends on what you eat.
Yeah,
on what you eat.
True.
You can actually get protein from vegetables.
Don't you think if you invent a vegetable dish, doesn't that count as a mother? Oh yeah, Bright Idea says, Cruiser, I think you'd really like Greatest Showman. The music is wonderful, but not historically accurate. But it's quite an impressive film. I don't know, Cruiser.
Well,
thank you, Bright.
Okay, now Cruiser is going to speak here.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you, trying to get him to speak.
Okay. I at least heard the song. This is the greatest show. This little theme song here. And one thing I will say about it is that those O's are just ear piercing. That whole like a little too high pitched in the mix for me.
One song that I highly recommend you listen to, Other Side. Well, The Other Side.
The Ozzy Osbourne song?
No, it's another song in the film.
Oh. I don't know. Cruiser doesn't look like the type of guy that would enjoy musicals.
Hey, I liked Cannibal the musical.
That kind of counts, I guess. I mean, would you do that, Cruiser? Would you go to a play and see an actual stage show musical? Not a movie.
Of course.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
I didn't think you'd be be the type of person that do that. Like I did.
It's one of the few. It's one of the few life experiences I don't have.
Well, I actually had a lot of them. I like saw Annie. I saw Avenue Q. I've seen Mary Poppins on Broadway. Hell, I remember I saw this weird, bizarre Gothic ballet. It was Edward Scissorhands, the silent musical, and it was depressing. Let's just say,
I still want to see. I actually want to see Book of Mormon.
Yeah.
I've heard good things about that one.
Yeah, Book of Mormon I heard was really funny at the time. Avenue Q was fun. Justin would love Avenue Q.
Yeah. My ex was huge into musicals, so.
One thing I really want to get into, I like been meaning to get into it was Hamilton, but I get the gist of the music. I like the genre they did for it, but like I didn't really get into the play.
There's one musical I actually do want to see, and I don't know if it's still running. It's called Something's Rotten or Something Rotten.
Smile more, say less. That was a quote from Hamilton. I'm not telling you to do that. It's a strategy I've been following for a while.
This is the premise of this Something Rotten is. This is during the Renaissance when Shakespeare is big. This guy hates Shakespeare and comes up with what everyone calls the greatest play ever, and it's called Omelette.
Called what?
It's called Omelette because one of the scenes, this guy's friend who can see into the future was sleeping, and he said he was naming off breakfast items, and one of the items was omelet.
Sure, we'll go with that.
I remember I was in the car with Bruce one time, and he was sleeping, and I heard him speak in his sleep.
What was he saying?
All he said was, I think I remember specifically, it was like he said, "The winner is the pizza," and I'm like, what the fuck?
Of course it is.
It's always.
I swear, if we have him as a guest, we have to have that as our title for
the
that
winner
episode.
is. We already did a pizza title for this a couple months ago with Don Cheadle, but yeah. I can't think of any other musicals, but like I saw Color Purple. That was a good musical. I always said I saw Annie. I saw The Lion King. I saw a lot of musicals.
I saw South Park, the movie. That counts.
There was actually a video online of a school that actually made the South Park movie into a musical stage show.
Speaking of Disney, Evan, how's your new job coming along?
Hold on a second. We lost. Something happened.
What?
Oh, that was weird. We lost connection to our stream for a moment. That was weird.
Well.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna write that. So, what was the question?
How's your new job search coming along?
I'm still kind of working there, and my dad's trying to see when he can get me started up with a forklift classes to see there. But as for that, outside this, I've already made the website, and and as for the job with the monetization, I'm still waiting to see how that goes up. Joey's helping me out. I'm not expecting. First of all, the video monetization thing, I'm not expecting to get a living profit from. I'm thinking of getting it as more of a side account. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm oh shit. It's still out there. I was trying to.
Let's see here. Evan, I do need you to send my OC puppets to me because Brony is going to be teaching me how to use Premiere. We started by having me write like a short 30-second comedy skit, and he's going to try to teach me how to basically animate it.
There you go.
Yeah, the skit. I don't mind if I spoil it here because frankly, by the time this goes up, people are going to forget about it anyway. What happens is that I'm at the studio and I start a new show called Hair Nation, where that's a celebration of 80s hair metal.
Hair Nation.
And I tell people, the phone lines are open, so call with your requests. I get the first one, and it's some dude screaming, "Tartarus!" Like, okay, what was that? And I keep getting more and more angry callers. Then suddenly you say, "Cruiser, you might want to come outside and see this." I look out, and there is just a sea of bald stallions who are protesting Hair Nation.
You're really gonna. No, apparently Hair Nation's a real thing.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, you want to be hilarious right now? What if we I wanted to do this with Joey and Webcakes, but like I think I might want to do it you guys. We basically reenact a scene from from a show of choice, and I basically try and animate it. I might try and do this as a placeholder, but yeah, you want to give it a try?
Yeah.
Come on, it'll be fun.
Well, no, I'm saying I got nothing better to do, so.
No, I thought you were saying like that was a bad idea. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Moby is ZX. I feel like they did make it pretty. Okay, we'll be reenacting a scene from Death Note. I will be playing Light Yagami because I look like him. Justin will be L, and Justin Jablonski is Misa. Do you have any questions?
Script, please.
Okay, no script. Here's the thing. You have to improvise what you think there. I'm just gonna give you. Wait, Justin Jablonski, you've seen Death Note, right?
Very long time ago.
Do you remember who Misa is?
Yes, the girl.
Yes, you are the girl. You're Misa. You're a model that you just don't do nudes, but lingerie is fine, or something like that. Okay, here's the scenario. Justin is L. So here's your thing. You're the world's smartest guy. You like to eat sweets, and but you're still smart, and you sit in a weird hunch position, like you're about to play leap, like you're. How do I describe how the way L sits? Like
curls up in the field position, basically.
Kind of. He's kind of like more like, how do I describe this? I gotta like perch my way down like this. He sits like this all the time.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yes, that's what he does. So yeah, you're him, except you're not black. You're just some white weirdo. And you
whitewashing.
Like and you speak like this.
It wasn't really whitewashing if it was that in the anime.
Oh my god. Anyway, so yeah, your mission is to try and capture me, because you think that the heart attacks people around Japan are getting are from a killer, which it's obviously not, because maybe it wouldn't be, because even though if I had this thing here, it's just like, you know, maybe I write this thing there, like what would you see me with the notebook here, and your first thing is, and you as a detective ask me, say something, you dingus.
What you got there?
This is my notepad. I use it to write down numbers, all the numbers my girlfriend Misa over there gives me for things. When was that?
I think I know where I've seen you. Ripley's Believe It or Not. You're the only millennial that doesn't have a cell phone glued to his head.
You sound like friggin'.
Say it. I sound like what?
So what the hell is he talking about?
I don't know, but I think he has throat cancer.
Oh my god, he sounds like okay, Mr. What was your name again?
L.
Yeah,
Mr. L.
Mr. L. This is just totally proving Cruiser has not seen this anime.
Excuse me, do you have throat cancer? Do you need a lozenge or maybe some cough syrup?
Don't ask why my girlfriend's not wearing pants.
Now I'm doing fine. You see this device right here?
I said he was addicted
we call this a cancer because you.
I said he was addicted to sweets, not cigarettes.
Cigarettes are sweet.
This is what you get when you have all those candy cigarettes.
Yeah, I'm expecting L trying to smoke.
Yes, I got lip cancer from secondhand chew.
Okay, so yeah, bottom line, this notebook is my address book. My girlfriend gives me stuff there. I mean, quote unquote, she just gives me numbers of people to call.
I gave him the number to Ghostbusters one time.
The point I'm trying to make here is I'm not the guy giving the heart attacks. I am not Kira.
Gesundheit.
Bless you.
Okay, that's enough I can take. I gotta see if I can find a way to animate that if I can get the chance. That was amazing. I like how you're able to piece together L's actually. The thing about the anime is L's actually really intelligent. He's like well spoken. He's like. The whole point of Death Note is like a battle of minds. It's really smart. I recommend checking it out.
Oh, you want to see a real battle of minds? Play chess.
I played chess before. We could do
They
that.
actually do play chess in an episode.
Yeah, I mean, Code Geass is basically the anime is basically at least similar to a game of chess, but yeah.
It really is one giant chess game.
Yeah, literally, Code Geass is one giant chess game. It's just figuratively said. Chess is used in the anime, and literally, Lelouch is playing a game of chess against the Britannian Empire.
Oh, hey, Smokey.
Yeah, even Zachary Cruston said it. Code Geass did it better.
Did what better?
Chess, using chess. Like, literally, Code Geass is a game of chess. It's just like I won't spoil too much.
I'm trying to picture chess being played in anime. It's got to be something like Beyblade.
Well, no, it's just in Code Geass. Yes, the character Lelouch V. Britannia is a good chess player. He plays just regular chess. Just that's it. And literally, the whole thing is like military-esque war. It's like kind of thing there, and literally the whole strategic thing of the anime is like it has a feel of chess. Like one character is trying to overtake the other king in order to rule the entire board.
So who's the pawns?
I don't want to give away too much. He does, but it's pretty well set on pawns. Bottom line, the Britannian Empire is the pawns, and the Black Knights are the pawns of Lelouch.
You racist
bastard.
Well, they had to. It's not that bad. The Black Knights are awesome.
How come a knight has to be black? Why can't I be a white knight?
They're not. Because they're the rebels. They're the rebels, and the White Knights are the Britannian Empire.
Well, you could be a white knight. It's just you have to think you have the moral high ground.
That actually makes sense. Lelouch plays as the black chess pieces. So he's the Black Knights.
I love my
See,
cats.
I actually got a replicant of Lelouch's.
Swear to God.
I actually got a replicant of Lelouch's king chess piece. The Black Knights are the black chess pieces.
Nice.
Well, anyway, okay, I got a story here for you guys.
Okay.
Now, as I know I showed you this, but there is a Comic-Con coming down here to my neck of the woods in September, and it's only 2 days, and I wanted to be successful because it'd be nice to have a Comic-Con here in my neck of the woods, and I wanted to then there. I was hoping I could do some interviews with people. I sent them an email and never heard back. And then they were going to make they made a post like on their Facebook page for like a week ago. And for the sake of the story, we'll say it was on June 20th that they made this post, and they said it was going to announce a guest that day, the day they made the post. Well, 24 hours goes by and nothing. And everyone in the comment section is like, hey, what's going on here? Finally, a week goes by and still nothing. There's a lot of people posting comments going, hey, guys, what's going on here? And then suddenly they do make the announcement. But when they make the announcement, they banned me from leaving comments on their Facebook page. So I go, hey, guys, what's going on here? I want this to be successful, but, and I'm willing to give you my money here, but what's going on? And I get perhaps the most condescending email ever. They said, Justin, you do realize that we couldn't come back in 2017 because of the lawsuit your mother had against us, right?
Wait, what?
The first year this con was around, I was vending there, and they gave me a spot to kind of help raise money for the gala. And they had we got there before doors open, and there was this wire cover thing that was in the middle of the aisles, not in the back, but in the vendors area. Some of the civilians were going to have to step over, and my mom was walking around before doors open as we were setting up. She falls and breaks her shoulder. And the only thing my mom wanted was for them to cover the surgery. That was it. They refused. So it became, lawyer versus lawyer, insurance versus insurance, and finally they settled out of court.
Who won?
And, my mom.
Huh.
Which is good. However, they came back the next year. I wasn't able to go to that. They didn't really have an interesting lineup. Then they skipped 2017, or at least they claimed to, but now they're coming back this year. And they're blaming my mother because they had to skip that year and why they don't want to have me vend there.
Dang.
Yeah. Now, I showed this. I told this to Brony, and he claims that what they did, what they used was okay.
Yeah.
And these things are normally meant for like construction sites to have wheel boxes or barrels over, but this thing, like, other people had tripped on it, but they managed to catch themselves. My mom, however, didn't. And there was no sign that said, like, watch your step. They didn't really do anything to try to, conceal it. And it was going to be there for, there in the vendor's aisle. So it's not like it was backstage.
They didn't, like, put a mat padding over it or something like that? Or...
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, on the one hand, if I were the con, I kind of would hold a grudge. I mean, like, that would be, I could find that to be understandable. Not that I'm taking sides or anything like that, but, I personally, in my opinion, Justin, based on these guys and how they're treating you and how they responded to the thing with your mom, I just wouldn't even bother with them, honestly.
Well, the reason why I'm a little crushed is because now it's not like I was hoping to make these guys friends or anything. Far from it.
Yeah.
But it'd be nice to be able to vend my collection without having to drag it all the way to Orlando or Tampa.
I understand that there.
And now I'm even debating, like, should I even go to this con?
Yeah, just don't even go. It's just like, if you go, you don't want to have anything start up. Just, like, don't do it.
No. The reason why I would go is because they got a couple people from iZombie that I would like to meet.
Well, do what you want to do, man. I don't think you should go. That's my thing. Like, I'm not saying that they're gonna cause trouble or you're gonna cause trouble. I just think it's just pretty much best in my matter. If I were there, I wouldn't even bother. Like with me with Orlando Anime Experience, I saw how much a prick the manager was there. I'm not gonna go into the story because I don't remember, because the details were kind of hazy. But I had a bad experience there. And I just decided not to bother with them anymore, so I just never went back. But yeah, I can't really tell the experience because, like I said, it's really hazy. Like I said, I personally wouldn't even bother with them. If you've told the story live on the internet now, so yeah.
Just because you told live on the internet doesn't mean people heard it.
Comment section, did you hear his story? Oh, this will be...
And how many people are on that comment section compared to, I don't know, flyer?
What did you say? Can you repeat that again?
And how many people are in our comment section in comparison to someone like Markiplier? Someone who actually has a huge audience, and we are barely a blip on the radar.
Justin Jablonski, can you give me some input?
Do what you want to do, but I wouldn't bother.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother either. Sucks, but yeah, man, that's the case. Do what you want to do. I'm just saying.
But in other con news, Tampa MegaCon has announced their guest lineup, but
I'm jealous.
Why is that?
Because I watch Doctor Who. I'm a big Christopher Lloyd fan, and I forgot who the third one was that they announced.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
I forgot what he did.
Walking Dead.
Okay, just those two then.
I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know. I'm debating whether or not I might go to MegaCon Tampa Bay. I mean, I got the premium pass that'll get me in for a day, but like it depends on what the situation is and what my money and my job.
Yeah, I might go just for a day myself. They haven't announced the voice actors though.
Yeah, they usually they're probably not gonna do that at the end or anything like that. But yeah, they're probably gonna give it some time. They just recently announced it.
Yeah. There's that fucking echo again.
Echo.
God, I hate this.
Speaking of Doctor Who.
What?
According to this, Morpheus ZX says, speaking of Doctor Who, Twitch presents is streaming Doctor Who marathon on weekdays. Wait for Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what else is coming out soon? VidCon.
Oh yeah, VidCon's coming up. A lot of the animation people that I pay attention to are going.
Really, such as who?
Huh?
Such as who? Animation people.
Let Me Explain Studios, Jaden Animation.
Janimations?
No, Jaden Animations. The Odd One's out. The last I heard, at least, from him. I think Tomsky's going. I'm not sure.
Tom Savini?
No, Tomsky.
I don't know who that is.
So what? Is this like a YouTube thing?
Yeah, it's a YouTube thing.
YouTube VidCon. There used to be one in Florida as well, but I don't know if it went there. It's not so much like a geek convention or anything like that. It's more like less where people can go and exchange ideas for videos and everything like that. It's like a real convention for video content creators, not with like cosplayers or anything like that. It's like more of the professional ones. Fans can go to it, but it's more or less for like information or like Q&As or something like that. Not that I'm aware of. I don't know how it really goes. Twiley X360 says hello. Hi, Twiley. Nice OC.
Hey, Twiley.
Twiley.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot Shining Armor calls Twilight Twiley once in a while.
I thought he always called her that.
No, he hasn't been doing it in the recent seasons.
He hasn't been in season 8 yet.
Yeah, but I said the recent seasons, not like the last one he was in. The other one he never called it Twilight. He calls it Twilight.
But yeah, we're not sure if we're doing Tampa MegaCon. If we do, it might be for just a day.
Yeah, I might do something with Bruce in September, but it's debatable what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, I still got BronyCon coming up, which I'm looking forward to, but I do have to wonder, what's going on with the lineup here, because most of the guests they got are writers, which is great. Don't get me wrong; it's good. It's good to have them get their respect and their credit. However, there's not a good balance of writers and voice actors. It's like 80% writers.
Let's have a writing theme going on.
Be nice if they said something about that, because I do have people asking me about it. It's like they're asking, like, is it just writers this year? Yeah, because they put me on a press release email list, so whenever they make an announcement, I get it and I post it on my website.
Hold on, Twiley X360. Yes, we live stream every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do it every Sunday from 8 o'clock to 10. Yeah, or sometimes above. It depends on the situation there. But yeah, Cruiser, I do got to talk to you about that business card situation after this.
Okay, but remember, dude, I do have to get to bed early.
I know, it's not going to be stuff.
Oh, there's your kitty.
Yep, there's my kitty.
Zach Crossman says, well, I got a food show to go to this year, and I'm also going to see Phil Collins live. Cool.
You lucky bastard.
Yeah, I'm a bit iffy on Phil Collins. I think he's okay.
We're not talking about the guy from Def Leppard, are we?
Phil Collins from Genesis.
Okay, but the singer of Def Leppard is also named Phil Collins.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Is it Phil Collin or Phil Collins?
Phil Collins.
I heard two at once. Justin, what did you say? Wait,
what he's talking about is Phil Collins. Phil Collin, I believe, is the
call in now and you'll get a free mattress. And if you call and that free mattress comes with the concert cruiser. He lays on there. They're in one of those. What's the position there where you're on the ground like this and you're like doing this? What's that position? You get the free mattress and you get greeted by the concert cruiser wearing nothing but his boxer shorts in that position. And the moment he does, the first thing he would say...
No, he'll wear nothing but a banana hammock and a frozen mouth.
What?
And he'll feel his eyebrows.
All I heard from there is banana hammock, and what was that?
I said he'll be lying on the bed.
And when you squeeze...
And nothing but a banana hammock with a rose in his mouth, and he'll wiggle his eyebrows.
And when you squeeze him, he makes this noise.
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
Good, then go fuck yourself.
Cool if Jackie Paint's making brushy figurines now. I should probably get her to make one of me so I can advertise it.
What'd she do? Does she just take existing ones and paint over it?
I don't know. Jason,
What?
Most likely.
I mean, I remember Griffin Bloodheart used to do them, and I got one for Jason Ruth made. I really want a plushie of my OC. Honestly, if I only had the money. But yeah, I'll probably give you that thing.
Crap, at this point I could make my own.
Prove it.
I would have to get the fabric, but with my current situation, it's unlikely.
Yeah. So if you want that free mattress with your order, you gotta call in at 1-800 Earth produces cars. Maybe I can make that plushie. Can you make plushies Trolley X360? Here's the challenge. They're making my OC Evan as a plushie. That would be the day. That way I can advertise it saying, look, you can buy this thing and you can snuggle with me at night every night.
Or you could just make a dakimakura of your OC, and that'll be a lot cheaper for them to buy.
I can't argue with that one.
Look at my pussy. I am petting my pussy.
I would totally love to see a daki of my OC.
It'll be like that one song I showed you, Evan. Remember? I want the dakimakura for Christmas.
Yes, I remember that song.
Only a Futa Rainbow Dash one will do.
Oh my god.
Justin, you don't even... Justin, if you know what... Yeah, I remember. Justin showed me a song about one of his fetishes.
All I'm going to say is view at your own risk. That's all I'm going to say.
You made Bright Ideas plushie? We must be due a welcome another energy emission from the water room. When we find out Mete, we'll find Dr. Tao. What the hell are you saying here, Morpheus ZX?
It sounds Korean.
Sounds more German. It's like, we hear you are hiding Jewish Evox.
No, then you got the grammar Nazis.
Yeah, like my dad.
This supposed to be question mark? Okay, we are coming down to the final
Truth
five.
be told, I actually wanted to do a stream one time where it just shows a picture of our character from the show, and it's just the character answering questions as the character. Like, I would totally love to do a stream one night and just have me in the Finster outfit just answering questions as Finster.
I have Finster, have Brewster as his character, and I'll just pop in with mine.
Yeah.
Okay, we are coming down to the final five here.
Fantastic.
Anyway, does anybody have their final thoughts they'd like to share?
Pretty sure. Jablonski, you got the floor first.
Very interesting week. Hope everyone has a good week. 4th of July is next week, and hope you have fun and be safe. And remember to drink your drugs.
Drink your drugs, yes indeed. Justin, you're
just kind of getting ready for BronyCon. But first, there's that echo, motherfucker. This doesn't happen on Skype.
Hold on a second. Sorry to add something to your final five here, but don't you want to acknowledge a certain elephant in the room?
I don't see a Republican in here. Oh, wait.
Maybe the elephant being about a tragic passing of some kind?
Oh, well, he's technically not gray. He's a Texan. But sadly, yeah, again, there's that echo. I'm going to pull those. Sadly, the drummer from Pantera and Hell Yeah died. A guy by the name of Vinnie Paul. The dude was only 54 years old. And I was actually lucky enough to meet him twice. Fans, including myself, really wanted a Pantera reunion with his brother's best friend, Zach Wilde, on guitar. You know Zach Wild. Haven't he traveled by all those stallions?
Yeah, he travels by the large train of stallions with the snow machine.
Yeah. He was supposed to fill in on a guitar. But Vinnie Paul just refused. He didn't want to do it. And now it's not going to happen, period. So if I'm going to pretend I have a drink in my hand, and I'm going to pour one out for him.
You know, you could just raise the horns and the horns.
And one for my homies.
Yes, exactly. Because he was a drinker, I think. And matter of fact, actually, I tried doing this in the recording for the latest session, but for Pantera, if you were working for them, if you're part of their road crew, it actually would say in their contract, if you don't drink, you will be fired.
Ugh.
Yeah. But he is now reunited with his brother, and just rest in peace, Vinny. We tragically lost another icon.
Yep. All right, for my input.
And thus the threes continue.
For my input here, expect more coming to the Shaded Side Studios website. I'm going to probably do some more updates tomorrow after I film some more stuff for the opening. I got to film Finster's contributions, which means I got to get up early before work. And I think there's an appropriate way to end this. Let me play. I think I should play the theme song again.
Yes.
Just for those who didn't see it.
Oh, is there a little outro?
Yeah, it's a little outro there. This is the upcoming opening theme song for Mystery Brony Theater Season 5, as sang by Bruce Carr. Apologize if I pause it.
In the not too distant future, in both dimensions of man and horse, the studio's DVD project deal continues a steady course. They found some guys who could do the task and made a deal. They agreed to be a contract, but then they sent it to the pony dimension, and now they plan to keep them there until they say the work is done.
My name's not even in the contract.
Send them pony movies, the worst I can find. They'll have to sit and watch them all as they say what's on their minds. Now keep in mind they do not know what to expect or what Finster sends. They'll try to keep their sanity with the help of their pony friends.
Pony roll call that.
I'm an atomic laugh bomb.
Edit.
What's up, girls?
Cruiser.
They're gonna sit down
Excuse me, I'm just gonna.
and watch pony flicks from Gen 1 to 3.5. While watching them, they wonder if they'll make it out alive. From Mystery Brony Theater 4000.
So yeah, that was a done thing. I mean, like, what do you guys honestly think of the theme song? Just between us.
It's not, like I said, it's not bad. I just have to get used to it.
Yeah, it's gonna be huge. I mean, like, it's a little.
It works.
It works. I mean, it's not. I'm not expecting anything impressive.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard the original thing? He's kind of flat, but like, you know, it's the whole thing that's like, yeah, that's how the Mystery Brony's Mystery Science Theater theme song goes. It's just like, I made it canon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
All right, we'll see everybody next week.
That's what.
See ya.
Uh-huh. So like, yeah, I guess he's not gonna answer the questions there.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you. I'm still alive. The show card's still there. I mean,
Okay.
you guys have clearly not figured out that I do outros. I mean, like, there you go.
I don't watch the
Too late, you
YouTube
don't do
part of it.
anything.